Hello, doing a market review for today. I took a few trades and it was mostly break even. I only made $26 today. Um, but it was not easy to trade at the open. The market was very choppy. And I managed to stay in one good trade that covered most of my losses. So my first trade happens during pre-market when I see the SPY is retracing back to the low of yesterday. So the low of yesterday is right here. I draw this red line, and then when I saw it pulling back there and could not break above, I took a short and stopped out a little the rest. So I took a short here and I added more shorts here. Flush down, I cover a little bit, and then I think in this candle I add back my shorts. I added here. I added more shorts here, anticipating a breakout of this, but it didn't. So I stopped out here. But I think my execution was bad. Was like here. So I move out here, and you can see after this it did a push up. Maybe that could be another trade that we trade to the upside, right? We can trade on the breakout of this, and that would be like following the VWAP trend. That's a better trade, but somehow, yeah, I took this one. This one actually, it's not the best trade because against the VWAP. But I took it anyway. Next time I should not actually. And then that I didn't trade it until market open. On market open, I think I shorted it. So zooming in, I shorted right here. I shorted in this area. Oh, I shorted here. And then I stopped out. I stopped out at the high of the day. This is also very nasty because it make a breakdown first and then make a breakout. So did a breakout first, then a breakdown. So that's why I shorted. But then it break out again, so it was very choppy. I think I could have get out all here because once it's reclaiming VWAP, that's not good. But because it's close below the VWAP, so I was hoping, oh, maybe it will continue to go down. But it didn't. I could have maybe shorted right here so that if it goes back up, I don't lose money. But yeah, anyway, I was hesitant to get out initially. And then we have this QQQ. I think I did some good trade, but I didn't hold it long enough. Right here. So it was, I feel like I'm really sure what I did. Okay, let's look at the trade. I did a long first. I think that's not the right thing to do because we got this resistance yesterday low as the resistance. So this is the resistance. My first trade is long. Okay, a long at what? Oh, I stopped out once. So I did a short, stopped out, and then I did a long, also stopped out, and then I did a short, make a small money. Yeah, so I think I should just stay in shorts. I shorted here too. The same trade I did on SPY, I shorted here and got stop out. And then on this breakout, I went long. And when pull back, I was like, no, this is not right. So I got out. So I think that this one is okay. I getting this 27. Getting here. Get out here. This trade is also not good because why should I be longing the market? the market gap down, so this is not the place to long. I did hold this double bottom and came back up, made a lower high, that's when you go short. Then finally I shorted here. So I short on the breakdown here. But then this candle was too quick. It moved down quickly near the pre-market low and then retrace it. Then let it retrace it. Then I took some profit here. But unfortunately, I stopped out here. It actually just pull back very weak and made another lower high. And then flush all the way down to my original target, which is pre-market low. Yeah, so it could be a good trade, but I didn't hold it long enough. That was my problem. That's something I want to improve on. I get out too quickly. If I get out here, I feel like I should try to get back in here, just so that I don't get squeezed out and miss this move, right? But I know the market is weak. It's probably going down. So I traded another stock, which I think is good. Palantir had earnings today, which is pretty bad. So I traded took a short trade right here. So and this is the good pick because the market is making high of the day, but the Palantir never break the high of day in the morning. So I shorted on the breakdown of this level. So I shorted right here and I cover some on the way down, cover more, and then I cover more when trying to squeeze back up. But I saw the market was kind of strong. And then this is a good trade because when I squeeze back up, I re-enter the short. So if I get out on this tight stop, you can easily retrace back to my entry level and even more, but not making high of the day and try to will go down again. So I shorted in this candle. Anticipating this breakdown, and it did. And then I cover some. I should not cover here because this is just like a really weak pullback. And I have my average, which is here. My average is like 7.62. I should just hold it. And on this breakdown, I was anticipating the low of the day breakdown. And it did make that, but it was making here and then pull back up. So I got all out right here. So yeah, this one is not big profit, but I made good money because it only made 1R, and then my actual profit is close to 1R. So I think I managed this trade well. This is the good trade I have today. And after I close out this, I think I took also close out the QQQ. I was done for the day. So that's a review for today. I think market is really choppy at the open, but the good thing is the Palantir is doing very well on the short side. It never break the high of the day, and because it's open below VWAP, right? The market is open above VWAP, so that makes it difficult to trade. Initially, it has the upward momentum. It took a while for it to eventually trend down. Yeah, so you can take this one as a double top. What else? QQQ. Does QQQ have double top for us? It's going to be difficult. QQQ also made a double top, so that those are nice. But it's difficult to trade at the open. And I think after it dip back below VWAP is when you can reshort it, but you have to put the high of the day as the stop. So it's a wide stop. Okay, thanks for watching today. Have a good day.